I'm trying to get out.
Try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. Last one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way
Ruben
this
Bain and
ends.
Corleone, superstars.
I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, mouth a pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico in the booth with Greg Olson and Blake Groupie on the field to get this started. Off we go from Southern California. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First carry for Joe Mixon. He's inside the 40. What a terrific run. They finally bring him down at the 15-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 56 yards.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of the fullback. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go. Crack roll 80. Crack roll 80.
He'll drop the throw. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down.
Ready. 70 Lions. Go.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Beats the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Second and 10.
Hey, go. Turn. This is hot. Thirteen, Luke. Under 10. 11, Agate. Silver.
Once again, it's Barkley. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down. No gain on the play.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
It is 3rd and 10.
Take right open. Hey, hey, hey.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. On the run to the right. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one complete to A.T. Perry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Trap 50. Trap 50. Ready?
He takes off. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 11 yards the gain. He does it himself and picks up a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Now they'll set up to throw. On target. Got it to McClure.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 21, here's 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
This one caught at the 4. And that's going to move them closer. But they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Third and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it's really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line. First of all, you ain't rap long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite now. From the mic, yes, characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girl's a hoe. You broke, it ain't yours, and everybody knows. Your own man say you stupid. You be like,
from the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, 13 loop! Loop! 30 left!
On the ground is promptly to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11. And quick to pick up the first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jack Sawyer up to make the tackle.
It's a pick up of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Soga, hot! No. Me. Hey, kill. 30 left. Hey, I'm gun. Go. 11. There we go, sir.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That one into the hands of Downs. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they were able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Route. Hey, kill. 11. Sink right open. 11, Agate. Sink right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Rip, 23.
Running from the pistol with Tucker. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
He was brought down by Jermaine Johnson. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
37. Here's 2nd and 9.
Go, let's go. Hey, tomato. Set. 13, loop. Go. 30 left. Hot.
They go play action for Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
Go. 11. Hey, kill.
Now faking the give. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown LA. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? We just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Eagles 3.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on. 19 Tiger. Broncos lead. Go.
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. That's taken at about the 14. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Red on red.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Rams first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line, it typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Lawrence. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman can get out to lead the way. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll run. It's Berkeley. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Devin Bush there on the stop.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko. 11, Agate. Go. Hey, I'm gun. Sink right. Still.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
30 left. Hey, right. 13 loose. Hey, 11. Sink right open.
Now here's Lawrence. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey. It's on. Hey, kill. Go. Let's go. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman, look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, He takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Go, go. 11. Son. 11, again. Go, go. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, I'm gun.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8.
Hey, lie. Sink right. Hey, tomato. Son. 30 left. 13 loop. 11. Sink right, open. Hot.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll get that out to Barkley. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Grupe's kick is good. And the Rams will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't sure. Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never
11. Check.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at their 49-yard line.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll have enough to move the chain. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Here we go.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
He was brought down by
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Rip, 23. Focus. Hot. 11. 11, again. 11. Red.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. It's incomplete.
So obviously here in this one, the points have been at a premium. So now as you get into the 2nd half, I think both these offenses start saying, all right, we've had a hard time sustaining possession. We've had a hard time going the long way. Let's try to generate some chunk plays and get a little life in our offense. And that one falls incomplete, but I think they got to just continue to attack downfield.
Go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
Travel like a dawn, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the monkey pass, homie, I ain't walking that road in New York.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
19 Lions. Trap 50, trap 50.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
First down, Philadelphia.
On the option, they give it to Mixon. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
19 Tigers.
He'll look to throw. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Perry of Florida. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
And it's just so hard to play defense down this close to your own goal line. Of course, you have to be prepared for any sort of goal line run. But then these play-action passes down here are just so hard to account for everybody. And it's simply an easy pitch and catch. Results in a touchdown.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Take right open, open. Red on red. Go, go. 30 left.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Saquon Barkley. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, hey, hey. Son, there's 11, 11. Hey, kill. 11, Agate. Go, go. Here we go, son.
Lawrence. The second down throw is incomplete.
And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the secondary's actually done a really nice job of taking him away. He's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
13, Lou. Lou. 11. Take right open. Silver.
Lawrence now. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. The Rams punting unit coming out. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready, set. Come on, set. 1918.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Headed left, buying time. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Julian Love brings him down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Forced out wide. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd and 6.
Mustang 19. Seven Pirates. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. It's McClure. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll try to work the screen with Mixon. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Here we go. 6.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he will score! Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be taken in at the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
Soko, so hot. Hey, I'm going.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively, holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Hey, son. Son. 11. Sink right. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence now on second down. That one into the hands of Daniels. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
13 yards on.
Pickup there of 13. First down, LA.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
11. 30 left. 11, add it. Hey, kill.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Out to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Rip, 23. Go on, Go. 11.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That one's good for 26 yards.
Yes, it's really well executed here, and you see this in so many offenses around the league, Mike. These slant routes are either built in or what they call hot routes or sight routes. The receiver sees the blitz, and they break their route off. It gives an easy target for the quarterback, and it gives great opportunity for run after catch.
11, add it.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 12 on that one. They're on the mark. Another first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Sink right. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go. Silver.
On first down, Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now Barkley. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown Rams. Touchdown. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, marking down the 23-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. Put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
You get these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Rams' 46-yard line.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Ready, go!
Now this looks like a design run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to line of scrimmage. And that's it.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. That ball intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
It just won a turn of events, Mike. You have the ball. You're thinking all we need to do is milk the clock, get into field goal range, and win this thing in regulation. But now after that turnover, you find yourself now back trailing, and I'm not sure there's enough time for them to come back.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He fields it at the 8. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 33 yards. He'll drop the throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat.
The screen pass. Complete to number 85. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 6-yard line.
Second and 6 coming up. Back to the air one more time. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win. And the crowd rising to make this even more difficult.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the other team. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a D. Give me a D.
Here's first down.
Hey, kill!
Here comes Barkley. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
2nd and a yard.
On the ramp. Go. Hey, Jens, attack. Sink right. 11, tango. Shit. Red.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. They've got to burn the timeout. They do. That is a awesome sack. Now maybe they only have time for one play. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Hey, go. Hey, kill. 11. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And the clock to stop. Timeout called with 5 seconds remaining.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Go, let's go. Sink right open.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.